This super typhoon is turning the Philippines into a battleground for survival, with thousands forced to flee their homes as nature's fury looms. At its peak, Super Typhoon Ragasa, known locally as Nando, could unleash devastation equivalent to a Category 5 hurricane, packing winds of 230 kilometers per hour, 143 miles per hour, and storm surges that could flood coastal areas by over 3 meters. The storm is expected to hit sparsely populated northern islands first, before sweeping towards southern China, leaving a trail of chaos in its wake. But here's where it gets controversial. While the government urges residents to brace for catastrophic consequences, some argue that the focus on immediate survival might overshadow deeper systemic issues. For instance, the remote Batanes Islands, home to 20,000 people, many of whom live in poverty, are at the forefront of the crisis. Yet, even as these communities prepare, the storm's shadow stretches across Taiwan, where nearly 300 residents have been evacuated from Hualien, despite the typhoon not directly hitting the island. The situation is further complicated by the fact that Ragasa arrives as the Philippines grapples with the aftermath of weeks of relentless monsoon rains. Tens of thousands took to the streets last week to protest corruption, which has been blamed for inadequate flood defenses. Now, as authorities scramble to protect citizens, the question remains: should governments prioritize disaster preparedness over addressing long-term systemic issues? Meanwhile, in Guangdong, China, officials warn of large-scale disaster as heavy rainfall and gales are forecast to hit as early as Tuesday. In Hong Kong, the weather is expected to deteriorate rapidly, prompting schools to reconsider their schedules. Across the region, the storm serves as a stark reminder that nature's power can outpace human efforts, and sometimes the most vulnerable are the ones left behind.